And yeah, I am Ruby D, the Goddess Entrepreneur, Soul Speaker, your energy therapist, and author of the Goddess Grind book series, focused on you becoming the best version of you in order to manifest success personally as well as professionally. And it is Self Care Saturday for professionals. And for this particular Saturday, I wanted to discuss how choosing you will grow your business. So, of course, with me being a chakra expert and discussing the different chakra systems, today we will be discussing the professional third eye chakra. The professional third eye chakra is associated with you being able to follow your intuition when it comes to decision making about your business, your decision making skills, seeing the bigger picture, um, following your intuition, and things of that nature. So, with today's topic, how choosing you will grow your business. Now, understand, I'm not saying that you have to be selfish and forget everybody else, but what I am saying is that you are putting yourself first. You are taking into consideration the things that you need in order to grow your business, in order to grow professionally as an individual, and whatnot. So, I have four things on my list. So the first thing, when choosing you and how that will grow your business, um, it shows up in your decision making when it comes to you being able to make tough decisions. Now, the reason I say that is because a lot of the time, even personally, when it comes to us having to choose us over our children, over our spouse, or over other family members, it can be difficult. But even though it's difficult, it is necessary. And the reason it's necessary is because if you're continuously always doing for everybody else, but never making sure that you are taken care of, then you start to basically break yourself down. And when you break yourself down, you're breaking down who you are as a mother. You break down who you are as a wife. You break down who you are as a daughter, as a sister, as an aunt, or whatever role it is that you're needing to fill in or take it or act in at that particular time. So even though you may be putting everybody ahead of you, you're basically going to give them less than the best of you because you're never taking the time to choose you first, to replenish you, to make sure that you are always 100. And basically, how that is mirrored in your business is because when your kids need something, then they're going to come before your business. Or when your spouse needs something, they're going to come before your business. So you're going to say, oh, I have to take care of the kids and make sure this gets done before making sure everything that has to be taken care of in your business is done. But when you start to choose you personally by telling the kids, hey, I understand what has come up, but mom has to do this or dad has to do this, then the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And then the kids will be like, well, mom has to work. I understand how important it is for her to build her business in order to really provide for us the things that we really need versus some of the things that we want. Same thing with your spouse and other people in your family. When you take your business seriously, other people will take your business seriously. And number two, protecting your business. Protecting your business is always going to be beneficial for the growth of your business because your business is an extension of you. And when someone attacks your business, I know people say all publicity is good publicity, whether it's good or bad. But still, at the same time, you have to be able to protect your business like you protect everything else. You protect your children, you protect your spouse, you protect those people that are close to you. Well, your business should be just as close to you as well. And when people falsely attack your business or try to make your business seem less legitimate, then by speaking up, saying, hey, that's not true, this is what my business is, and this is what my business stands for, then that is you putting your business first. That's you choosing you, because you're choosing to speak up for your business, because your business is an extension of you. It's a reflection of you. The same thing that you would do for your children. You're not going to let anybody run over your children. You're not going to let anybody say anything about your children. You're going to speak up. Number 3, releasing what no longer serves you. And that includes people, places, things, ideologies. Yeah, for the most part, that's it. But when you choose you over certain people or certain things, situations, ideologies that no longer serve you, you are basically saying, this no longer works for me and this is no longer beneficial for me. So why am I still holding on to this when it's not growing my business? It's not growing me as an individual. So clearly it's not going to grow your business. It doesn't matter who the person is. I know a lot of people like to say you shouldn't mix your personal with your professional, but we all know that if you are in a relationship with someone who doesn't push you, doesn't encourage you, who only brings you down, who only discourages you, who only has negative things to say about you, that will eventually be felt by you personally, and that will spill over into your professional life. Because if you're really believing these things, then you can't not be confident personally and then all of a sudden be super confident professionally. That's not how that works. So when you choose you and let those people, those ideologies, ideas, just because the one idea of thought was beneficial for you 10 years ago does not mean that it's still beneficial for you. Things can change, you grow. So why do you think you wouldn't be able to change how you think about things, how you do things? You know, if it's no longer serving you or your business and it's no longer beneficial, you have to let it go. Some people are afraid to move from one state to another because they started a business in this particular place. Yeah, I understand if you have a brick and mortar or a physical location, yeah, you can't just pick that up and move it. But if you want to grow and where your physical location is located is not beneficial for your growth, at some point you're going to have to consider relocating or either changing up how you do things. You're going to have to choose you and your business over that location. And the last thing on the list is when you choose you over other things, then you create space for new opportunities to be presented to you. For example, if you decide to move to a different location in order for your business to grow and to attract a new clientele in a new area, then by you moving to that new location, now you have access to new people, new opportunities, a completely different area. And simply because you made the decision to choose yourself first and let go of what no longer is serving you, and now you've taken a chance to move forward, then God, the Most High, the universe, whoever you identify with, is saying, okay, she's ready for what I have next for her, or he's ready for what I have next for him. And once you take that step, yeah, it can be a very huge step, but taking that huge step can open up so many doors and expose you to so many different opportunities that you would not have had access to if you had decided to stay where you are and not choose you. So today for Self-Care Saturday, I just wanted to discuss choosing you and how it's beneficial for you in growing your business. I made the same, over the last few years, I've had to make some major decisions where I've had to choose me over a person that I loved. I had to move to a completely different state. I had to let go of a lot of things that were no longer serving me. And here I am today to tell you that it was well worth it. But if you are interested in scheduling a chakra consultation or professional chakra consultation, then I definitely suggest that you do it. And it's not going to take long at all. Usually with the professional chakra consultations, we discuss your professional chakra system, specifically those chakras that are underactive or overactive. We discuss why they may be overactive or underactive. And then I make recommendations that may be needed. I make recommendations for activities, for things that you need to do in order to balance those particular chakras. Because being balanced as an individual, being balanced as a business owner, and just being aware of what areas you need to work on to develop and grow your business is key to taking your business to the next level. Just like you have an energy body, your business is an extension of you. If you've birthed that business is definitely an extension of you. And just like you have an energy body, your business has an energy body. And you have to be mindful of when the business isn't feeling so well. You have to be familiar with that energy body. Just like you as an individual have to pay attention to how you feel mentally, emotionally, and energetically. It works the same way with the business. And when those particular issues arise, you do what you have to do in order to take care of you. So that means you will have to do what you need to do in order to take care of your business. So you can definitely click the button, book your professional chakra consultation. Now it can either be a professional root chakra consultation or a professional chakra consultation where we cover all 7. But definitely go ahead and book your service today. I am Ruby Dee, the Goddess Entrepreneur, Soul Speaker, your energy therapist, and author of the Goddess Grind book series. And I am reminding you to meditate, hustle, and flow on your journey to becoming the best version of you mentally, emotionally, and energetically in order to manifest success personally and professionally. I am Ruby Dee. You all have a great afternoon. See you next time.